Hello, hi, and welcome. If this is your first time here, hey, hello, hi, welcome. Yes, I am Jaya, and we go through this daily affirmation message together every day. We do 2 card pulls. One is from an affirmation deck, the other one is from a motivation deck, okay? And this is just to keep you, feeling inspired throughout your day. If you're having a bad day, I'm sorry. And I hope that this will help you throughout your day so you come out of watching this in a higher vibration. If you are having a good day, well, this is about to be a great day because we're all gathering here today. Yes. So, I'd like to just tell you guys I am clairaudient, and I do receive various styles of channeled messages. So sometimes when I'm just pulling these affirmation and motivation decks, I will see things, and so I relay them to you guys. I like to just start it with a channeled message, so that way we started off like that, and then we go into the affirmation and the motivation. Now, this is a collective message. That means that it's meant for anyone who will ever see this, that this affirmation message is for you. So whatever resonates, I just ask that you kindly take. Whatever doesn't, compassionately leave it for the person who needs to hear it most. Okay? And this is a timeless. It means it's meant for whenever you find this. Let's go ahead and get in flow and see where we go. So the first, not the first. The thing that I'm seeing here is I'm seeing a lot of windows, and it's like windows in different situations. And windows in, I want to say, high elevations. This is where windows are in like towers, and then windows are also, because it started off with like a window of a car, and then a window of a bus, and then the window of a tower, one of those business buildings, And so this is talking about windows. And usually windows are referred to when you think of it in some spiritual sense. Some people say that our eyes are the windows to our soul. And so I feel like, because I also see a man and he's listening to music on his headphones, but his head's kind of down. And he's kind of like just listening to music with his head down. He's enjoying the music, but his head's down. So this is talking about someone putting a lot of themselves into a creative endeavor. Because when I'm watching him, I feel like he is some sort of artist, and he's bringing that art into his, into music. That's what it feels like. It's music. I want to say this. It's musical artistry. That's what I'm being really called to. It's a beautiful, beautiful feeling to feel and to see. I'm so sorry that took a while, huh? Today's message, they're just really wanting to explore this artistry. Many of you guys are starting to pick up on a new project, possibly, or you're really getting good at something that you had been practicing. May it pertain to the field of the arts. My home is a peaceful haven. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth, and comfort. I am at peace. Now, see this? I feel like when we're talking about this, my home is a peaceful haven. I feel like what we're speaking about here today for us, for all of us, for the affirmation with that is make sure that your surroundings are reflecting. Your surroundings are reflecting. I'm hearing it that way too. It's so funny when I feel like sometimes I'm a child and I'm hearing a message like that. Like if somebody's telling me something, like I'm the child and they're the parent, right? It's the kind of messages I receive sometimes. But this is really talking about making sure your home reflects what projects you're doing. So if you're doing a lot of music, for instance, right? Making sure that you have a music station to do all of your music stuff at in your home. If this is talking about painting, make sure you have it set up where you know you're going to be doing your painting in a certain room or in a certain area. This is setting up stuff. Very big on setting stuff up for success. That's what I feel like saying. A life of greater joy, power, and satisfaction awaits those who consciously design their life. And right here we have, how are you designing your home to reflect that life, that creativity inside of you? That's what we're being called to place a lot of emphasis on for today. So today's message is, my home is a peaceful haven. Yes. And this could not just be your home, but it could also be your workplace. This is making your surroundings reflect what you want to express. Okay? And this is for a life of greater joy, power, and satisfaction awaits those who consciously design their life. So let's say now, I said, you want it to reflect what you feel on the inside. So if you're not feeling too good, this other motivation, the motivation card was saying, those who consciously design their life, right? So consciously designing your life does not mean that you use your subconscious, your inner subconscious to reflect outwardly. If you're not feeling good and you're not in a good place, then this is bringing your surroundings, so that way you bring yourself into the vibration of what you want to feel, what you desire to feel, right? So a life of greater joy, power, and satisfaction. Greater joy, power, and satisfaction. So if you're not feeling great, this is a greater joy, power, and satisfaction that comes to you when you consciously design the surroundings of your life, okay? So, and your home doesn't necessarily have to be where you live. Your home could be, sometimes our home is, at our grandparents' house, or our home is at the workplace. It's where we spend our time. It's where we basically live, right? So my home is a peaceful haven. This is making peace inside of your space. I want to say space, making space for peace, making space for comfort, making space for convenience too. So if you're right now doing these creative projects, make sure that you're creating the surroundings that create a lifestyle of convenience to make this happen as easily as possible, like that, to stay in the vibration of it. It's a beautiful message. So, thank you guys for joining me here today. I enjoyed you guys. Thank you for becoming this part of my world. You guys are amazing. Thank you for allowing me to be in your world today as well. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell if you haven't before. And like if you really enjoyed this video, make a comment, maybe even share it with a friend if you know of a friend that could really use this affirmation for today. Okay? Thank you guys and have a lovely day. Okay, bye.